Sharing a thought today. I was sitting here listening to Aaron Budgen from Living God Ministries. I was listening to one of his lessons, and something struck me, and I wanted to share this in a thought today. He was talking about how the apostles and the disciples and the apostle Paul. And to make a long story short, I was thinking about something he said about the apostle Paul. And he was saying, when he was persecuted, where were all the other disciples? How come the church wasn't there? And I just had this thought about that. And he said something like of this effect. Maybe they didn't really believe the same in what the apostle Paul was saying and preaching and teaching. So that was interesting to me about that. Where was all the church when he was being persecuted? And I liken that into my life, and to my husband's and mine and my life. Like when we went to the leaders of the church, the leader of the church, and wanted to talk about this wonderful thing that we learned about in our lives, about how God loves us and accepts us and we're forgiven. And we wanted to share that. And we were totally ignored. We were totally ignored. And no one really gave us a chance to explain this awesome, wonderful, good news of the truth of the gospel. Anyway, as I was listening to that, I likened that into that because the church was nowhere around. We wanted to share this wonderful news and they didn't want to hear. They didn't want to hear. Instead, they shunned us. Why? Why did they shun us? Because we didn't believe the same. And that's what I'm thinking about the apostle Paul. His teaching wasn't the same as the disciples. There's a lot in there to think about. I just wanted to share that.